Hannah, my darling, what do you have? However you want to describe it.
And go ahead and please pause. The barrier that's holding you back from achieving the goal that's on the other side. So rub your beard and think, what's a barrier that's holding you back from achieving this goal that you just put out into the universe? Once you have that barrier, you can write it down. What I would suggest, here's some hot tips for barriers. If you have an inclination to put myself as the barrier, I advise you to find a specific thing. Is it a fear of failure? Is it a image issue? Is it getting to school on time? So when you think of that barrier, make sure that it is something that you can achieve.
The last one is short and powerful because that's the one where you break it in half, sometimes into 3 pieces. And there are 3, just like 3 breaths. It's going to look like this. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Now, non-dominant hand forward. When you start, you're going to start with your dominant hand directly over your barrier. Your heart is also directly over your barrier. So you're bending completely over that thing that's stopping you from reaching that goal. For your legs, thank you. For your legs, your knee is going to touch the ground. It's gonna sting a little.
Please, 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 when your brain is starting to send you all those things associated with fear, I want you to change it up and just say, yes, I can. This is easy. I got this. I've never done this until right now. And ideally, your team is out there saying, yes, you can. Si se puede. Yes, you are going to do this. Welcome to the family. You feel me? If you feel me, say, I trust myself. I trust my team. We are here for you.
Everyone, take a nice deep breath in. Let it out. Close your eyes. Again, if closing your eyes is uncomfortable, gently take a look at the floor. And think about what it will feel like to accomplish the goal that's sitting in front of you. How proud you'll be, how happy you'll be, how excited, how it'll feel to accomplish whatever dream is on that board. Knowing that you have an entire school family who loves you and is going to be supporting you. Look at your hand as it rests on top of that barrier. Your team is behind you, screaming your name, and they're doing this with you. And you take your first deep breath in, you let it out, your next one in, let it out, and this is it. Take one more deep breath in. Your hand slams to the floor. Your barrier shatters. and your whole team is chanting your name and screaming because you have just taken the first step towards reaching that goal. This is it, Innovations High School. Are you ready for it? When the music comes on, please stand up, make as much noise as humanly possible, and let's bust these things. Here we go!
because she got in my ear and made me break it.
Put your fists in the air, everybody. Fists in the air right now. Say yes, yes, yes. What else? I'm looking for experiences. Yes, right here.
I got like a rush of excitement through it all, and I was
Raise your hand if you're
happy.
excited. Put your fists in the air. Say yes, yes, yes.
Are you hanging with us so to get to know people? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna tell us your name, tell us your goal, and tell us what you broke that is no longer going to be getting in the way of that goal. And let's start with Margo.
Alright, let's start with me. Alright, so, wait, what am I doing?
You're gonna tell us your name first.
My name is Margo.
Hi, Margo. You're gonna tell us your goal and what is no longer going to be a barrier toward achieving that goal.
I said, one of my goals is to walk on stage, to quit smoking for fun, and have a huge ass house.
Sweet.
Man, some barriers that I
We're no
broke
longer to
through
be.
are my family and my friends, or like some of them. So it's like, they ain't gonna hold me back from achieving what I want. So it's like, alright,
Margo.
Yeah.
Sweet. How can we as an advisory family help you achieve that? How can we help you remind you to not let those become barriers? Because it's easy to slip into old habits. So how do we help you?
Just make sure that I'm like, I don't know, not like,
Check you?
just
ask
put me in
occasionally?
check pretty much. And just like,
You know we got you.
yeah.
What barrier did you break through?
Slacking.
Slacking. What can we do best as an advisory family to help you with that?
Just check up.
Check you? Okay. Awesome.
Alright, my name is Giovanni. I said for my goal, I said I will graduate. I guess my barrier was like my motivation and my work ethic. Like I think
My name is Dalton. My goal was to pass all my classes, and my barrier was not being here on time.
So how do we as an advisory family help you?
I don't know. It's on me. About
It is, but how do we remind? What gentle reminders? Like, should I text you when you're not here in the morning? Say, what's up?
I'm Zach.
Hi, Zach.
What?
oh shit.
My barrier. Wait, what was
Your
goal? My goal was to graduate and make this the best senior year possible. And then the barrier was managing time. And how you guys can help me? You keep on my ass. And
Yeah, we're
you
good
just
at that.
remind me.
You're so good at that.
Yeah.